Another night of protest with a very specific message. Hundreds of people outside City Hall were calling on council members to defund the police department. WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland is live downtown Baltimore with the latest.
Eddie, defund police, the message that was painted right on the street here outside of City Hall as hundreds of protesters called on the city to do just that. Tonight, city council members discussed that very issue, proposing millions of dollars of cuts. But meanwhile, Police Commissioner Michael Harrison is saying not so fast.
Something got to change for my son. Something have to change for everybody, children that are growing up.
Talia Hall among hundreds of demonstrators protesting outside City Hall, calling on the city to defund the police department. But for Hall, it's much deeper than that.
Every time I see somebody get killed, it's like my brother dying all over again.
Back in 2006, she says an MTA police officer killed her brother Jeffrey Morrow. 14 years later, she's still seeking justice.
I grew up with him. I ate with him. I went to school with him, and I don't know what happened to him.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want?
Her story is similar to others across the country, and one of the reasons Hall and other protesters believe the city should cut the police department's proposed $500+ million budget, reallocating part of that money to fund things like education, jobs, mental health, and more.
So why is it that we can't pour money back into those things? So when we say defund the police, it's not just defund the police and let the money sit there, but it's to reinvest that money back into the communities that need it.
Inside City Hall, Council President Brandon Scott proposed tens of millions of dollars worth of cuts to BPD's budget to help fund the current commission and underfunded agencies.
For those who have been calling for additional cuts to our department, BPD's budget, unfortunately, does not allow a lot of room for flexibility.
But Police Commissioner Michael Harrison says the police department has already made cuts, and because of the federal consent decree, the department needs the funds to continue to improve the force. He admits the need to re-examine policing, but he doesn't believe pulling partial funding is the way forward.
We must have the resources available in order for the BPD to reform.
And other than Council President Brandon Scott, there were other council members who supported cutting the police budget. Councilman Ryan Dorsey proposed cutting it by about $40 million. But I will say that Council President Scott did say that that they want to do this responsibly and over time. So the city does have time to figure things out, because in order, or I should say the deadline to make some of these decisions on the budget is June 26th. Live in Baltimore, Ray Strickland, WMAR 2 News.